We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal.
We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal.
We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal.
We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, that to secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed.
Section 1. Equality of rights under the law shall not be denied or abridged by the United States or by any state on the account of sex.
The Congress shall have the power to enforce, by appropriate legislation, the provisions of this article.
Section 3. This amendment shall take effect 2 years after the date of ratification.
The ERA is introduced into Congress by Senator Curtis and Representative Anthony.
Phyllis Schlafly establishes the committee to stop the ERA.
The National Women's Conference is held in Houston, Texas.
The National Organization for Women publicizes the ERA boycott of unratified states.
In March, the National Organization for Women seeks an extension of the deadline for ERA ratification, arguing that the Constitution imposes no time limit for ratification of amendments.
Elizabeth Holtzman fought actively to get the ERA passed. In 1978, her efforts led to the 7-year extension.
The National Organization for Women organizes 85,000 people to march in Chicago in support of Illinois ratifying the ERA.
During the same time period, Republican Ronald Reagan fought against the ERA.
In June, the National Organization for Women announces Betty Ford as co-chair of its ERA Countdown campaign activities.
The National Organization for Women began to sponsor ERA countdown rallies to draw attention to the ERA deadline of June 30th, 1982.
Shortly after, the National Organization for Women began the first nationwide advertising campaign for ratification of the ERA. To gain support, they highlighted sexism in the media.